What's up, guys? It's Brad. It's Monday. You know, I do like to research all kind of different things that are out there for all of the e-commerce store owners. This one really piqued my interest. It's called SkuGrid, and you can go to SkuGrid.com and check that out. But, you know, for all the people that have like huge stores with thousands and hundreds of billions of, even for some of the smaller stores that just have a couple of items, it's always good to monitor your competition. This is the incredible part. I mean, I'm still stuck on this number right here. I know a lot of us have drop shipping stores, and I know a lot of us have, or a lot of you guys definitely have some stores that are very competitive when it comes to price. Okay, so this is what SkuGrid does. On all these 600 suppliers, it will literally let you track the competition and reprice your items on 20. That's crazy. 20 different marketplaces, but look at all the ones that they will monitor. Okay? I really wish they would have this toggled open. Are you ready? Stand by. Bloop. This is nuts. So literally from A to Z, or the numbers, you've got 1-800-PET-MEDS, you know, for good old Fido. But then, of course, I think everybody here in the States is familiar with the old Zulily. They've got that as well. That's incredible. Home Depot Canada, Home Depot US. I mean, everything. There's Groupon. You know how much work they had to do to go into monitoring all of these? So anyways, it's just so many. If you want to sign up, this isn't an affiliate. I just thought this tool was cool. But if you want to sign up to be an affiliate, you can. Okay, great. They've got really great Vimeo videos here where you can see it in action. But again, there's the pricing chart. Okay. So the point, though, is this is just incredible. All right. So we want to monitor all of these competitor sites and look at all of these as often as we can, right? Because your goal is to make sure that you are competitive in your pricing. Either you want to slightly overprice your item and provide more features and benefits, or you want to just simply shop on price. I mean, you want your customers to shop on price, and you want to be the one that comes up with either the cheapest or the highest with most reviews or something like that. If you're over on Amazon, so this is one of the cool things that, you know, if you've ever sold on Amazon, you know what the buy box is, and you know how important it is. So SkuGrid also is teamed up with WooHosted, okay? And they're going to give you a free WooCommerce store. And if you never check out WooHosted, of course, you can go up there and check out what they do. But back over here, it's just such an incredible tool that, like, it's one of those things you would never think of to even really look at unless you're really, you know, drop shipping and listing on multiple different marketplaces and things like that. As always, I am the guy that will stop and ask for directions in a heartbeat, because I hate being lost. I love reading theme docs. I love reading every plugin doc before I buy the plugin, things like that. So what they've got is Amazon guides and everything in here, from, you know, not just their own SkuGrid training videos, but check out this one for Amazon, right? If you like to read things, okay, if that's your modality for learning, then you can also read it in here. But if you switch over to their YouTube channel as well, what you'll find is all types of videos in here for, again, there's the buy box again, how to add items to SkuGrid when using the buy box over on Amazon. And of course, in there you can search their YouTube channel, and all of us are primarily WooCommerce store owners, but if you want to push those, if you're into multiple marketplace listings for your items, then you can go over there and look at these videos as well, and you can start pushing out. If you've never done that, again, I just find this tool so interesting because this is something I'd love to do. But do I really have time to do it? Well, no. Well, of course, that's where SkuGrid comes in. Where's that list of scores? Just go down here and look at this. See all supported stores. Just stare at that screen. Seriously, just look at that screen and see how much from Jet. Just look at how much time that would actually take you. That is incredible. It's like $29 a month or something. Monitor 800 items. Yeah, I like this one better. 250,000 credits. I mean, 1,500 items every 6 hours. That's nuts. I mean, that's like, you set it and forget it. Because I'm really into reading the docs. But you literally set it and forget it and go mow the yard. Authorizing the application, your Amazon Seller Central. So if you're selling an emoji coffee mug and you got all those, you can, set that to your Amazon Seller Central account. And then you can always make sure that with all these repricing tools and all that, then you can go in here and make sure that you're always the cheapest or the most expensive or whatever you want. If you've got a lot of reviews, things like that, you can sometimes get away with being the most expensive. Still, this is just nuts. The amount of stores that they'll monitor there. I love this little graphic up here on their YouTube channel. But anyways, it's one of those tools that's so powerful. I just said, okay, wait a minute. I'm going to stop and do a video on this. It's Monday. Hope your store is going great. Keep up the lively chats in the group. But that's incredible. If you're selling on multiple different marketplaces, I want you to go check out SkuGrid and look at all of these. You want notification. You want to set up a custom notification in your email or something to go straight to your phone and alert you. You can do that. Why? Why and how? Well, because SkuGrid lets you do that. Gee whiz. Multiple suppliers per item. Gosh. So if you decide that you want to squeeze out more, it's just such a cool business tool. Multiple suppliers per item. If I'm selling emoji coffee mugs and I can find an emoji coffee mug, it's just an example. But if I can find an emoji coffee mug for $3 cheaper, and I can reprice that and sell it somewhere else for, $2 more, then SkuGrid lets you figure out where to get that widget or your product from, and then where you can reprice that as well. It's just such an incredible idea of a time saver. But anyways, geez. Just open their site and go back down here and look at all these. That's nuts. That is incredible. But of course, what's even more incredible again is if you go over here, you can look at, of course, all of their, they've typed up good docs. They've got really good, I should probably get out of client stores less, which is where I love to be, and make more videos. But they really have done a great job of just explaining all of this stuff. Because I wasn't really understanding the whole concept of it as well until I started, just kind of watching these, as I was curious about this as well, and I was working on some other stuff. I mean, it is off the charts. Seriously. If you've got a loyal following on your WooCommerce site, it's how you pair this together. If you've got a good following on your WooCommerce site, and you're shipping them things that if you're shipping them stuff that you yourself don't own or didn't make, which is probably drop shipping or something like that, then this is the incredible part is when you have those multiple suppliers, you can then find out, which ones are offering your, widget, your product, your shirt, emoji coffee mug, or whatever else. You can find cheaper suppliers. That is, just slow down a second and think about that. Anyways, okay. So that's not even a review of SkuGrid. That's just the incredible number of stuff that, like time-saving stuff that it will completely and totally automate, send you an alert, keep you competitive. If some of you guys know of other that's pretty, they have an affiliate part, but if you know of some other people that do a lot of multiple listings for different stores, then you probably want to share this with them as well. So there you go. The tool, look at all of those. The tool is called SkuGrid. Really interesting. You guys go check it out. Check out that's a Vimeo video there. But then also, if you're not quite sure what it is, or if I did a horrible job of explaining it, I may have. Go look at their YouTube videos as well. And of course, I love reading docs and things like that. So at any point, sign up to be, there's the pricing feature suppliers. You can sign up to be an affiliate or go over to their training. And of course, spend some time in there as well. Just take a few minutes, and that way you can figure out if this is right for you. You want to sign up to be an affiliate, I guess you can do that as well. But again, this supplier right here is just wow. All right. So, anyways, it's a cool tool. Something I think you should. It's just so incredible that I just wanted to share it and say, look, for you folks that are out there doing this, SkuGrid has really put a lot of pieces together, and it's a huge advantage over your competitors since you'll be able to, of course, automate all of your listings. I can't imagine everybody else wasting all their time updating and changing their listings manually. This whole repricing solution, you can select and automate your listings from over 600 suppliers' stores. 600. Jiminy Cricket. So, listen, if your time is important, then, I think you're going to want to start using SkuGrid today. I just wanted to bring you a video and show it to you. Y'all have a great Monday. All right. Bye-bye.